Welcome to Super Elite Entertainment. This show is brought to you by Perez Tire Center, located at 72 Knowlton Street in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Aces Bail Bond, Yasmin Khan, quick response 24/7, easy payment 203-257-6228. Ramirez Spanish Restaurant, specializing in seafood y churrasco. Spark City Smoke and Vape Shop, located at 815 Lafayette Boulevard in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Evolution Sports Bar and Cafe, located at 1279 North Avenue in Bridgeport. Miranda & Sons Automotive, specializing in brakes, electrical system, diagnostic check, full general auto repairs. Contact Louis Miranda at Miranda & Sons. Bridgeport Auto Glass, 1227 Barnum Avenue in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Visit www.bridgeportautoglassshop.com. And finally, Moran Insurance Agencies, protecting your future. Call 203-864-6232 or visit www.moraninsuranceenagencies.com.
That's right. Every Tuesday night. This is how we opening up the show from now on. Hey. People have been asking me to come on the show and dance. So I'm dancing. Hey. Hold on. Check it out. Here we go. Hey. All right, enough. What's up, you guys? Welcome to Super Elite Entertainment, or should I say live with Jason Rodriguez. I am so excited to be here broadcasting live tonight, you guys. I am so happy that you guys are tuning in right now and watching. Man, there's going to be so many people watching tonight because I have a really popular person here in the studio tonight sitting on the hot seat. His name is Giovanni Alvarez. He is a Little League umpire, but he's more than that, man. He has an amazing, inspirational, powerful story that he's here tonight to share with you and me. So I'm pumped up. I'm ready to go. We're going to turn up tonight with Giovanni Alvarez. So with that said, I want to welcome each and every one of you who are listening right now on our podcast. Whether you're listening on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Public Radio, all the different podcast platforms that are out there, welcome into the show tonight. Big shout out to all of you essential workers who are out there working extremely hard on our behalf in the midst of this pandemic. I heard that the COVID-19 vaccine has made its way to the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut. So you guys better get ready. I know there's a lot of people are like, I'm not going to take the vaccine. I don't want it. It's going to make a horn grow out on the side of my head. I'm going to have a third eyeball. I'm going to grow an extra leg and all that kind of stuff. But listen, we got to do what we got to do. The vaccine is here. So once those, announcements go out that, hey, it's time to get vaccinated, make sure that you make your way to your local doctor, your local pharmacist, or wherever it is, or healthcare center, and get vaccinated, man, so that we can get rid of this pandemic and get rid of that virus that has destroyed so many lives. So I hope you guys are having a good day. Especially right now, you're definitely going to have a good day because you're watching live with Jason Rodriguez. And I have Giovanni Alvarez here in the studio with me. So, like I tell you guys each and every Tuesday, if you're watching right now, please click that share button on Facebook and share this live broadcast into your timeline. Upload the link, send it to someone. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome to the show. If you're watching on Facebook Watch, welcome to the show. If you're watching on our website at supereliteentertainment.com, welcome into the show. If you're watching on Periscope and Twitch, if you're listening to us on all the different platforms, podcast platforms that are out there, welcome into the show tonight. We're excited, man, and I'm just pumped up. I think you can tell I'm pumped up, right? I better take myself a drink of water before I fall over. But with that said, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Not even going to do a commercial. This is how I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to drop this video to give you a little taste, a little flavor of what's to come up in the next part of this show. Share this live broadcast into your timeline. I'll be right back momentarily with Giovanni Alvarez, Little League umpire from the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut. Here we go, guys. Enjoy.
You ain't seen nobody like this. You ain't seen nobody like this. You hear my sound all over town singing. Whoa. You ain't seen nobody like this. You ain't seen nobody like this. You hear my sound all over town singing. Whoa. I think there's something in the water. If you wanna take a sip, but be careful what you wish for. The faint of heart can't handle it. Everybody wants a piece of someone else's prize, but it ain't free, it don't come cheap. Only the strongest will survive.
All right, you guys, and welcome back to Live with Jason Rodriguez. Again, I'm the host of the show, and we are broadcasting from our Super Elite Entertainment Studio, which is located right here in downtown Bridgeport. Really excited because I have Giovanni Alvarez, who is a Little League umpire, here in the studio with me tonight. As you've seen in that little commercial clip, that little blurb I just put out there, I just wanted to give you guys a little flavor, a little taste of who Giovanni Alvarez is. But let me put up his picture on the screen right now. Really quick, Giovanni Alvarez was born November 4th, 1980 in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Graduated in 1999 from Madame Lucchetti, something like that, high school. I'm sure I just destroyed the high school's name. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, currently resides in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and he is a Little League umpire since 2012. He is a father of two. He's a great man, an inspirational individual, and he is a pillar in the community, and he is loved by many in the Little League industry here in the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut. Without further ado, I present to you guys no other than Mr. Umpire Giovanni Alvarez.
Saludos.
¿Cómo está?
Bien.
All right, man. I'm excited to have you here, brother.
Thank you so much.
We've been talking about this for a little while.
Yes.
We've been plotting, we've been planning, and we've been prepping for this opportunity tonight.
Yes.
So first of all, I want to just thank you, Gio, for coming to the show. Because you know what? This thing is just bigger than you being a umpire. I mean, you have an amazing, powerful story. You shared your story with me when we met at Starbucks.
Yes.
About a month or two ago.
About a month ago.
Yeah, about a month ago.
Yes.
And I was really impressed with your story because at first I thought it was going to be just all about baseball and, the Little League and your experience with the 2017
Yes.
Senior League.
2017
Yep,
Senior
2017
League
Senior League Little League World Series.
Yes.
But then you started sharing your personal background, your personal story with me, and I was like, you know what? That's powerful. And people that's watching our show need to hear it. They need to know that.
Yes.
Because there's resilience, there's opportunity in the midst of whatever a person's going through. It doesn't matter where you come from, doesn't matter what your background is, it doesn't matter how difficult things may be in your life. There's always an opportunity for you to get yourself up out of it if you're willing to.
Yes.
So we're going to talk a little bit about that, man.
Absolutely. Let's
All right.
do it.
So let's do it. So where should we start? Because I've been thinking about all week, which direction should we go in? Should we talk about baseball first and then work our way into your story? Or, you know what? Let's talk about baseball first. Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that. 2017, after you worked, I believe, 3 regional games.
3 regionals, yes.
Then you got your opportunity, which was a dream, a lifetime achievement for you,
Yes.
to umpire in the Little League World Series. What was that experience like? Let's start there.
Well, it was one of a kind. You start doing in your local leagues, doing umpiring, and then you move yourself up. At the end of each year, you got to put a resume, and You start with the local, then districts, sectionals. Then you put the resume for regionals, which in the eastern region sometimes they receive over 2,000 resumes a year, and then they do the selection down on the regionals. And I started in 2013 with my first one in New Jersey. Then 2015 I did a big league in Dover, Delaware.
Wow.
2016 I did the juniors in West Deptford, New Jersey, which by far that was one of the best ones.
Wow.
All the people in Jersey, that was one of the best ones I ever got. Then after I did that one in Jersey, my evaluation came back and they say, you know what, Gio, you're ready for the next stage.
That's awesome, man.
Yes.
You know, and the thing that impressed me about you, and now we're going to work our way into other areas of your life.
Sure.
All right, and then we'll come back to baseball, because
Okay.
this thing is going to be about baseball as well. Because I'm sure that there's a great variety of baseball instructors, baseball trainers, and coaches, and a bunch of kids who you called strikes on that's watching the show right now.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
But I'm sure that they all like you, man. And there's actually people on the timeline already saying
Okay.
Giovanni Alvarez, the umpire, is an excellent umpire.
Good.
For example, like Mr. Mezzo. You know Mezzo?
Yes.
Yep, he's the first one that responded in the timeline saying that you're an excellent umpire.
Yes.
But let's track back
Okay.
to when life really first started for you.
Okay.
You were born and raised in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
And there was a time where your mother and father
Yes.
went through a situation. Let's be realistic with the people that's watching. They went through a divorce.
Okay.
Let's pick up right there.
Pick up right there. First of all, my mom, she passed away when I was 5 years old. Then I got adopted. My parents, the one that took me, he was at the age of 56 years old when he adopted me, you know. So he was in Vietnam and Korea. So and then it was a time in the early 90s where they split. You know, they split. My dad couldn't, you know, he had some problems with her and stuff like that, and they split. So at that time, the only key that my mother has, it was a key for a concession stand on the Little League baseball field. And for 3 years, that was my home. I used to take showers in the morning prior to go to school in the bathrooms
Wow.
of that baseball field. So that's why I love it at this age so much. That's why the field, it have some passion for it in my blood. And then when I told that to people, and people say, you know, are you kidding me? And look at you right now. They're like, they don't believe it. And then when I moved to Connecticut, my son obviously had the age to play baseball, and I was looking on the, you know, where can I put him to play baseball? Then I found Park City,
Park City Little League.
Park City Little League,
That's right.
and Asylum Street. And at that time, Lisa Gerald was the president, and I went to sign him up, and she said, you know what, we need some coaches. We need some coaches, and I'm like, okay, I coach. So I start coaching my son, like a dream, you know. I want to have my kids play ball, and then that's when everything started.
Wow.
You know?
But you know what? I want to backtrack.
Okay, sure.
Let's go back to Puerto Rico.
Okay.
La Isla de Encanto.
Isla de Encanto.
So you're homeless.
Yes.
You're living in a concession stand
Yes.
with your mom. 3 years. About 3 years.
Yes.
Right? And the thing that was crazy to me was that when it was time to take a shower, you were bathing with a water hose.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
3 years of this type of lifestyle that you had to live in.
Yes.
Concession stand. So no one ever noticed that you and your mom were living in a concession stand on the field?
Yes, they did, and I want to take the opportunity to say thank you to those people. Okay, I'm a truly believer that God always has somebody watching over you. You know, and at this time it was people involved in the league that they see the situation that I was going through, and they start pitching in. You know, one of them, I remember he used to be in the military, and then he bring one of those mattresses, from being on the floor to sleep on those mattresses,
Wow,
you know, military
wow.
mattress. I'm like, man, this is the best.
It was like being in a hotel.
like being in the hotel. And then it was this family, and I hopefully that they're watching right now. Eggy y su familia, they saw the situation and they say, you know what, Gio, you can't live that way. Come and live with us. It was people back then that they opened their house.
Wow.
They have their own kids and everything, and they say, you know what, we could make a room at my house for you.
That's awesome.
So that's a bless, you know. And today's day, I just got in contact with all those people from Carolina, Puerto Rico, and thanks to all of them, thanks to every single person that back then that opened their house, which they didn't need to, and they give me a plate. So technically, I felt like they took a plate for their own kids, and they give it to me.
Wow.
So that was a big bless.
That's awesome, man. And that's what it's all about, man. It's giving back. If you see an opportunity to help someone,
Yes.
you know what? Help them. You know, and sometimes that can be difficult for certain people. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Let's keep it realistic. I don't know if I would be quick to bring someone into my house who I don't even know. You know what I mean? So I got to take my hat off to the person or that family in Carolina, where all my family are from.
Yeah.
They're from Carolina. They're from Agua Buena
Oh, bueno.
y Tomás de Castro. Some area down there in Puerto
Sí,
Rico.
wow.
But yeah, you know, big
Saludos.
congratulations to that family, man, who gave you an opportunity to better yourself. You know what I mean?
Ita, sí, Ita, Eggy, Maritza, toda la gente de Los Ángeles, Carolina, la gente amistades mías de la Julia de Burgos, todos aquellos que en aquel tiempo, you know, you were young, you didn't know how to say thank you.
Yeah.
But now you say, you know what, I want to thank them all for taking their time and spend, you know, and feed me, give me some food.
Absolutely. That's not easy.
Not
But
easy.
you're in the concession stand 3 years.
3 years.
So you didn't miss any games. You didn't miss any games.
I didn't miss any games, and let me tell you a quick story. Every time it was raining, coaches, they knew it was going to be a baseball game at that day, because Gio was out there in the field with squeegee pushing all the water towards the outfield, so everybody could, you know, I want to get the field dry because I didn't have money to eat. So each coach used to give me $3 to paint the lines and everything.
Nice.
So for Gio, you know what? Today we're gonna have a game because I want to have my $6 in my pocket to be able to eat.
Absolutely. And with that little bit of money that you were being paid to do those fields,
Yes.
if I should say, that was money that you were utilizing to feed yourself and
My
your mom.
Correct.
That is awesome.
Yes. Bewo's Barbecues. It was a chicken place they call in Carolina. I used to go to Bewo's, buy a whole chicken with French fries, and we used to eat with that.
Wow, man. That is awesome, man. So listen, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a quick break, okay?
Sure.
Gio y seguimos.
Okay.
Okay, so for you guys that are watching right now, welcome to the show tonight. I hope you're having a good time thus far. I have literally umpire Mr. Giovanni Alvarez here in the studio on the hot seat with me tonight, and man, I mean, I love his story. I love who he is as a person, as a professional, and as a man of character who is from right here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. We're going to take a quick commercial break, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back momentarily. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Here we go.
Are you in good hands? In the Moran Insurance Agency, we are here to protect your future.
Come on guys, join me. Let me show you around. It's all about protecting what's important to you. The Moran agencies are here to protect your future. We are here to build a wall of protection around you and your family.
From your auto and life and retirement, the Moran Insurance Agency has you back. To protect your family from mayhem, please visit us at moraninsuranceagencies.com.
Or give us a call at 203-864-6232.
All right, you go. All right, you guys. I meant to say, I almost said, all right, you girls. But no, all right, you guys. Welcome back to Live with Jason Rodriguez. Again, I'm the host of this show. We're broadcasting from our Super Elite Entertainment Studio right here in the beautiful downtown Bridgeport. And I have Mr. Giovanni Alvarez, who is a Little League umpire who has performed in the ranks of the Little League World Series 2017. And he is here with me live on the hot seat. Y seguimos, Mr. Giovanni Alvarez. All right, Gio, man. So listen, I think first of all that you're doing an outstanding job. And I believe that the people that are watching agree with me.
Thank you. Let's see.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's acknowledge some of the people that's watching. Jim Mezzo, our buddy, Jim Mezzo, is saying, God bless you, Gio. Never knew this. I have seen you move forward in the baseball world. God bless you.
Thank you, Jamie.
Omar Carrion is saying, Gio, what's up?
Wow.
You know Omar Carrion?
Yeah.
He's actually a good friend of mine as well.
Salud, Omar.
Anna Cecilia is saying, there are many good people in the world. Absolutely, Anna. And Joel Roman is saying, amen, Gio. Preach it. Edward Figueroa is watching as well. He's saying hello, everyone. He's saying hello to you as well.
Hello.
Also, he's in the process of filming a movie called Addiction Killer. So you guys better get ready because Addiction Killer is going to be coming out soon with Joel Roman and Edward Figueroa.
Filmed in Bridgeport.
Filmed in Bridgeport.
I'm following.
And I might have a little part in that movie as well.
Nice.
But one more thing, let's see. So many other people watching. Maria Michelle, Diane Di Benedetto, how you doing? My buddy Haas is watching. Z's watching. Christina Diaz, my niece, is watching as well. And big shout out to all of you guys that are watching. Carmen George and so forth and so on, man. But I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. So listen, this is what I want to do.
Yes.
Before we continue on with the interview, Gio. You and me, we met on a beautiful day.
Yes, it
we
was.
met at the Artman Field in the backyard of Blackham School.
Yes.
And we just had some fun. You know, I was taking some at bats. You were calling the balls, and you I think you upset me a little bit that day. You upset me a little bit, Gio. You know that.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is let's take a drive down to the Artman Field. What'd you say?
Let's go.
All right. So listen, you guys. There's gonna be a video with me and Gio, and also your son is in it.
Yes, my son is in it.
What's his name?
Giovanni Jr.
Giovanni Jr. is in it.
Adrian.
Yep. No, but we had a blast. We had a blast, man. And check it out, guys. You're gonna love this video. We're here at the Artman Center, which is located right behind Blackham School in Bridgeport, Connecticut. We had an amazing time. Check this video out, you guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back momentarily.
Play ball.
What's up, Blue?
How you doing?
Good.
Good. All right.
Make sure this guy give me some good pitches. Don't be calling no messed up balls on me.
Okay, you got it.
Okay. All right, because you were in the World Series, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we playing like we're in the World Series, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Good.
All right, I'm good.
Here we go.
I'm good.
Here we go.
Good.
Here we go.
I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
Play.
That was kind of fair.
Yeah.
That's a foul ball?
No, that's fair.
Okay. All right.
Play. Ball.
What was that?
A ball.
Oh, okay. I thought you said strike.
Oh, you need a bigger ball? Try him a bigger ball.
Wait a minute. Were you trying to say I can't see?
It was ball.
Disrespectful. All right.
All right. Play.
Was that... Come on, baby. Send that ball this way. Come on, I'm ready. Send it this way. Too short. Here we go. Oh! Two. Hey, I got it. Oh. 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 Got it.
Play.
Wow. Okay.
Hard 3.
How was that strike 3? That was the second pitch.
What's in the corner?
So how many strikes do I get?
I rushed my call. I apologize.
Ah, no.
2 strikes. Two
Okay,
strikes.
come on, get it right, Blue. What's wrong with you, man?
Man, I hope he strikes out. I hope he strikes out. Come on. Come on, come on. Give me down the pipe. Down the pipe. Down the pipe.
I'm gonna strike this guy out so hard, man. He has no idea what's coming to him. Going right down the pipe, 90 miles an hour. Let's go.
Let me show you guys how it's done. I came here to play and win. Anything that comes in my range, I'm slapping out of the park. I know this umpire don't like me. I know he wants to see me strike out. But watch. Watch this.
Hard 3.
You gotta be kidding me.
Right on the pipe.
Bro, the ball was out here. How was that a strike?
The zone is 17, square, box.
You gotta be kidding me, Blue.
You got runners on bases. You got to swing the bat.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, you got to swing the bat. Come on, man. You up.
What you think about that?
I love it.
Man, we had a good time doing that video, man.
Yes, it was.
Did we have a good time or what?
Absolutely. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Thank you, Gio. That's a picture.
That was awesome. I had a blast, man. We had a blast
Wow.
at the Artman Field, which is located right behind Blackham School, man. And man, that was fun.
Yes, it was.
That was fun. I mean,
Yes,
I
it
don't
was.
appreciate the fact that you call me, you were calling all these strikes on me when yet I was hitting home runs. Oh man. So, how you feel?
Feel great.
You feel great?
Yes.
Okay. Now what we're gonna do is
Okay.
we're gonna head back down to the Artman Field.
Okay.
All right, because you're gonna speak to us a little bit about some baseball now.
Okay.
All right. So here we go, you guys. Don't go anywhere. This is round 2, but not with me batting. It's Mr. Giovanni Alvarez talking to us about the sport of baseball, which he passionately loves so much. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back momentarily.
You ain't seen nobody like this. You ain't seen nobody like this. You hear my sound?
The first thing we do when we land over here is if we have a situation that happened in the game and the day before, whatever it is with the coach or players or everything, we leave that behind. Today's a new day. We're expecting, we don't bring anything left over from the other day. And my set of mind right now is to go in there, check the field, check for equipment, make sure all the kids are safe, make sure the coaches are safe, and start a new game from fresh, from the beginning. It's a new game, it's a new day. But I don't need my brush to clean the plate on the slide and the plate. It's a third field. The field seems like to be enclosed, so it's not many balls that go out of play for on the defense. Been here many times. Coaches know the ground rules. It's too different between the rule books and the ground rules. Everything is pretty much enclosed with the exception of the dugouts. I'm trying to get to the field at least 10 minutes before the game, and then call both head coaches and go for ground rules. If it's anything special that I need to know, because it's a new field. Is any scenario, any players eligibility, like little Juan cannot pitch today because he's all set. All that kind of stuff I want to know, so I'm set. So when I see player number 12 pitching, I could stop the game and say, hey, coach, he's not supposed to be pitching. So those are kind of stuff that I look before I start my games. One question that we ask in the field when I got both coaches in front of me and the home plate area is, are your team is legally and prop equipped? With that question, if they say yes, I have a witness. When they say yes, then my liabilities are all set because they're telling me that all the kids are properly equipped. So shin guards, shoes, and this is a chest protector. I got my mask, my cup. It's a lot of foul balls, and even though this look like metal, but the ball could damage the mask. And if you take a whack on the foul ball, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna send you to the hospital. Only on my hands with foul balls, they come in and they hit it, bruise and stuff like that. But other than that, no. It means a lot. It means a lot when I see kids 5 years old, through 9, and then you see them growing every year, and you could hear their names or you could read their names on the papers and stuff like that. It makes me proud. It makes me like, wow, I was next to him. I know him. He's from Bridgeport. I get to know him when he was a kid. Now he's playing high school ball. Now he's got signed up in college, stuff like that. It's like any parents is proud. It makes me proud. Between these fields and some of them and the city of Bridgeport is, like you say, is the turf. And if it's raining in Bridgeport, you probably could get 90% of the games everywhere else get canceled due to the rain. The difference over here is these fields could take water, and they got drains. They're like professionally done. And if you are assigned to do a game over here and it's raining, don't call your assigner and ask him if you're gonna have a game tonight, because you are gonna have a game tonight unless it's thunders and lightning. My final words for everybody is either is umpiring, baseball, any kind of sport. If you have a passion for something, go for it. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not good enough for whatever you're doing. I had this passion when I used to play ball in Puerto Rico back in the days, and something happened to me, and an injury. And I like, you know what? I love the game. I want to be there. So whatever passion you got, adult, kid, anybody, just follow it. Follow your dream. That's your passion. Follow it.
Perfect, Gio. Well, thank you very much. And for you guys that are watching live right now on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, or Twitch, we're gonna head back to the studio, to the live set. All right, you guys. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. Y lo fuimos.
Nice.
Welcome to Spark City Smoke and Vape, located at 815 Lafayette Boulevard, Bridgeport, Connecticut.
All right, you guys, and welcome back to Live with Jason Rodriguez. Gio, what do you think about the video?
I love it. I love it, man. Great job on that, man.
Yeah,
Great
thank you
job.
very much, man. I think you did a great job on
I
that
hope
video.
they enjoy it.
I'm sure they enjoyed. I mean, matter of fact, let's look. Jim Mezzo is saying you can't argue balls and strikes. Joel Roman is saying, LOL, I'm loving the skit. So, people just love both videos, man.
Good.
And I think you did an outstanding job. I'm still upset with you that I hit home runs and you were calling them strikes.
No, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
No, we had a blast, man.
Yes.
But you know what? In that last video that we played, when you're on the field, towards the end, you were giving your final words to the people that were watching.
Yes.
And you made mention of something, and I don't think you mentioned it earlier in the show, where you stated that you yourself, you used to play ball.
Yes.
But your career was cut short because of an injury.
Yes.
So I just wanted you to speak to the people directly about that, because you know what? You could have given up on the sport. You could have said, the hell with this, just gave it all up. But you took that same passion you had when you played and you turned it in to being an umpire. So you were still a part of the sport. You were still on the field.
Yes.
That place that you love to be in. Tell us
Yes.
about it.
Doesn't matter what, like he say, if you have an injury or somehow you think your dream pop, that's not the end of the world. The world could, more days are coming. Don't let anything stop you. You know, don't let anything stop you. You just keep moving forward. Yes, you're gonna have some gray days where you're gonna see the storm, but at the end you're gonna see that everything's gonna calm, and you know what? It's a new day. Start all over again. And another scenario that I have, and somebody told me this. I think I read in one of the signs on I-95. If you fail today and you scratch your knee, stand up and just keep moving. You know, just keep
I like
moving.
that. I like that. So, Gio, how challenging is it to be an umpire? And the reason why I say that is because I have two sons
Okay.
who used to play Little League.
Yes.
And I used to assist. I was like an assistant coach. I would help on the field whenever necessary. There were days I was like, man, I don't want to do this, but I still would do it, right? I would help in the concession stand, that place that you used to call home at one
Yes,
time. I'd be in there
yes,
flipping the
yes.
hot dogs and the burgers. But there were games that the umpires used to really piss me off. You know,
Yes.
calling a ball a strike, or calling someone out when they were safe. And I wanted to respond, and I'd be yelling out, "Blue, open your eyes! Blue, wake up!"
Okay.
So how challenging it is when it comes to the parents.
It's that's why you gotta know your feels. Everywhere you go is different. And I seen this in it's a movie where it's an MLB movie. I don't know, for me it works for me. I kind of block the sound. I'm there. The only thing I see is the pitcher, the batter, and myself.
Wow.
That's what I see when I'm there. And like I said before, if anything happened in the past, or somebody told me, "Hey, listen, Gio, this pitcher or these parents and this," you know what? That happened to them. So at least it works for me. So when I'm there, it's a new game. Yes, a coach have a job to do. So when you get parents out of line, when you get players out of line, coach, talk to your parents, coach, talk to your athletes. That's how I handle it.
Excellent. Okay, so we're starting to wind down in the show, so we're getting there, right?
Yes.
But what I want to do is I want to take a look at a couple of pictures that I have.
Okay.
All right, 2017 Senior League World Series, great opportunity.
Yes.
A lot of umpires statewide who umpire throughout the year, wish that they can have an opportunity like that. You were given that opportunity, a lifetime experience.
Yes, it was.
And,
Yes, it
so let's look at some of the pictures that I have, all right?
Sure.
So here we go. Let's start off with this one. What does that feel like right there when you're on the field?
That feel awesome, and especially when you get the right call.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Sometimes you can get it wrong, right?
Absolutely. It's a 50-50.
Look at you right here in this picture. I mean, you look so happy and proud of yourself.
Living the dream. I'm living it right there. You could tell in that smile.
Absolutely. And then that's you behind home plate.
That's me behind home plate, and that catcher, his name is also Giovanni. He's from the team from Italy.
So would you say being behind the home plate is... So what's your favorite spot? First, second, third, home plate, outfield? What's the favorite place you like to be in?
I like to be on the home plate.
Home plate.
Yeah, we got control of the game. We keep the game moving
Uh-huh.
without striking out people with 2 strikes like I did with you.
All right, let's look at a couple of more pictures. Here you go. I want to say you're at first base.
First base, that's Caribbean team. They're from Puerto Rico. I got the whole Puerto Rican family next to me. And it was an attempt to steal, and they pick him up.
I love this picture right here. You're just focused, locked in. Like you got that pit bull face right there. Like nothing is, you're not getting away with nothing tonight.
Yes, that's first base, A. And I'm checking for check swings. I don't want to miss anything.
Absolutely. And then let's talk about this picture right here.
That's my water boy. Giovanni Adrian Alvarez. He lived the dream with me. Gio, if you're watching right now, thank you for being there with me. And he was, he made some friends, and that's what I like. a lot of parents, a lot of people don't see all the stuff that happen behind the scene. And I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to every person that is involved with any kind of sport that they don't see what's happening behind the scene. You know, they only see the 90-minute game or anything like that.
Yep.
But a lot of time, parents, they don't get acknowledged, you know. So all the moms, all the dads that wake up every Saturday morning or every Sunday morning to bring the kids to the game. Without the kid, let's put it this way, without the parents, if the parents cannot bring the kids, umpires is no game. You know, so first, thank you to all the parents and all levels of sport that wake up every Saturday, every Sunday, goes Monday through Friday to all the practice and bring your kids to practice. You guys are number one in the sport.
And that's awesome. You know what? I truly appreciate the fact that you said that, because that's not something that's often heard by, you know, those who are involved in the sport, man, where parents are acknowledged. Parents sacrifice.
Yes.
They work 2-3 jobs.
Yes.
You know, when they don't want to do it, take the kid to the field and you're gonna sit there. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. It's a big sacrifice, you know. So big shout out to all of you parents who make it happen.
Yes.
Each and every week. Sometimes there's 3 or 4 practices a week. There's back-to-back doubles, triple games, and travel teams. That's a lot of work.
Yes, it is a lot of work. So thank you, parents.
That's a lot of work.
Yes.
But there's one more thing that I want to point out really quick. And this is one thing that I really, really love. And you have it here with you in the studio. Let's talk about that right there. That beautiful, beautiful ring right there. Giovanni Alvarez, Senior Baseball World Series Umpire 2017. Character, courage, and loyalty. Talk about that ring and show it to the viewing audience, because they can see that ring blinging on your finger right there.
That ring is right here.
Hold it up to the camera.
There we go.
There you go.
This ring is, you know how when every sport at the end you have a trophy and your house and your office and everything. This for us is our trophy. All the umpires that got selected this year, we all got together and say, you know what, let's do a design.
Can I see it?
Absolutely. Let's do a design.
Yes.
So and then all collectively we order it, and technically it is the size of football, National Football League size. It's one bigger than that is fit in two fingers.
Boom. You call that bling bling right there.
So that is right there. That is my every time I see it, every time I put it on, it reminds me where I come from and what level I reached to, you know. So every time I see it, I'm like, wow, this means a lot to me.
Absolutely.
It's my trophy.
Absolutely, man. And you know, big congratulations to you, because you got to a level in the sport that so many people are ambitious of. They wish that they can get there, and they're working hard to get there, and they eventually will get there.
They will get there, yes.
But you were able to get there, man, and I just can't imagine how good it must have felt, you know. And those games are broadcasted on TV as well, you know, and man, you're there, man, on a national platform.
Yes.
You know, which is really impressive. So congratulations to you,
Gio.
Gio.
It's technically a dream come true, definitely.
Absolutely, man.
Definitely.
So this is what we're gonna do, Gio. We're gonna take another quick break. When we come back, we're going to get ready for our final thoughts.
Okay.
And then we're going to hit you off with what I call the shotgun questions,
The
okay?
Shotgun questions.
All right, so for you guys that are watching, no se vayan, no se muevan, no se vayan para ningún sitio, porque vamos a coger lo que se llama un commercial break. We'll be right back momentarily, you guys, from this break. Seguimos! Here we go.
Hi, welcome to Aces Bail Bonds.
Do you need information regarding bail bonds and the bail bond process? Contact us at Aces Bail Bonds, where we are happy to give you a free bail consultation. You are in capable hands with our reputable agency. For fast, reliable bail bond service, get out of jail fast with Aces Bail Bonds. You can save time and money by calling ahead. We'll have the forms ready for you, with everything handled privately, discreetly, and confidentially at our office. For fast, reliable bail bond service, call Aces Bail Bonds now.
Welcome to Ramirez Restaurant.
All right, you guys, welcome back to Live with Jason Rodriguez. Again, I'm the host of this, oh my God, the host of this show. And you know what? I want to welcome all of you guys that are watching out there. Hay mucha gente que están viendo el show, Gio, en Colombia.
Colombia, Puerto Rico, Orlando, Seattle, Texas,
Arizona.
Chicago, Arizona.
So,
en todos lados. Mi gente de Colombia, mi segunda casa. Saluda a todos mis colombianos.
Ya tú sabes. Y you know what? Perdona que este show es en inglés. Y tú puedes ver por qué el show está en inglés. Porque mi español está terrible.
Cuando me llamó, yo le dije, Jay, yo no hablo mucho inglés. Y Jay me dijo, you know what? Lo hacemos en Spanglish.
That's right.
Saludos a todos.
No, definitely. Saludos a cada uno de ustedes. Y by the way, yo estoy bien contento para saber que hay muchos de ustedes que están viendo en la isla de Puerto Rico y también en la isla de Colombia. Yo no sé si Colombia es una isla, pero anyway, pero lo dije así es mi español, pero, pero gracias por...
Colombia, todos los colombianos, todos los puertorriqueños, Carolina, Puerto Rico, Santurce, la gente de la Julia de Burgos, la gente de la Labra, la gente de la Luquetis, a toditos.
Wow, qué bueno, qué lindo. So, gracias por... ¿cómo se dice en español? They're watching right now.
Por estar viéndonos.
Algo así, lo que sea, pero gracias por
estar viéndonos.
Y hay mucha gente que está viendo en la televisión también, en the big TVs.
Sí, mucha gente lo pusieron en la televisión, en las casas. Muchas gracias por sacar una hora y...
Una horita.
Pasarla chévere con nosotros. Acompañándome en este otro triunfo más que voy a apuntar en el libro de la vida, otro triunfo más. Esto es un logro gracias a Jay.
Oh, thank you. No, and it's a great honor to have you here tonight.
Thank you.
Great honor. So this is what I want to do, Gio. Before I hit you off with what I call the shotgun questions,
okay.
I want you to look directly into the camera, the one that's lit up when it changes. And I want you to speak directly to the people that's watching. Your final words. Anything that you want to say that will encourage someone, that will make someone feel better. Words of advice. Whatever you want to say at this moment, go for it. Now's your time.
Mi gente, people are watching right now. My words for you guys are, doesn't matter if you're struggling in life or in anything, God is always going to use somebody. Don't expect to see his, beard in la imagen de Dios, but at the correct time, he's gonna send somebody to talk to you. He's gonna send somebody to help you. At that time is when you realize that you're not alone. He used us as angels. At my times, it was the time where I thought it was the end for me. But you know what? He put every person that I know in my path. And for me, there were angels, from God. So he's always looking out for me and for all you guys that are watching right now. Siempre está viendo por todos ustedes. El día que tú crees que estás solo, no lo estás. La única pregunta que puede hacer alguien mejor diariamente solamente es cómo tú estás. A lo mejor eso es lo que ellos están esperando. They're just waiting for that question. How are you today? And when you ask that to a person, that's right there, they're going to say, you know what? This is God using this person to help me. So that's my encouragement. You're never alone. Always look to your neighbors, to your brother, sister, friends. You're never alone.
Excellent, Gio, man. Well said. Well appreciated. I'm sure that the people are watching have taken every single word you have spoken in, and they're making it a part of them, man. And man, I couldn't say it, as good as you did. You just did. But great job, man. And I got people here. Annette Seguera. She's saying, Jason, it's a country. I'm sorry, Annette. I'm sorry. My Spanish and my Spanish said that it was an isla.
Sorry. I'm gonna bring him with me.
I'm actually dying to visit Colombia. So now I got some Colombian friends. Well, you Boricua, but your wife is Colombian, so
yes.
Ya tú sabes. But let's see here. Oh, Bridgeport Pride, she's saying, And then, ¿quién más está viendo aquí?
Bridgeport Pride.
Ale Osorno is giving you an applause.
Applause.
Jen Mezzo is saying great information on what an umpire prepare for a game, for safety for the kids and him.
Nice.
Ale Osorno is saying good job. Gio Vanessa Fajardo is saying saludos from Fajardo family.
Fajardo family. They're the one watching on the big screen.
Oh, they're all on the big screen? Okay,
big
well, thank
screen.
you guys for watching tonight. We truly appreciate that. And let's see. Leave us some comments. You got some questions for Gio? Just throw them on there. Wanda Flores is saying, Dios es bueno.
Amén.
Dios es fiel. Siempre
Amén.
está presente. Dios te bendiga, Gio.
Amén. Igualmente. Igualmente.
And then Annette against Segarera. I destroy her last name.
Sorry.
Is saying, Gio, we are proud of you.
Thank you so much. Also, I don't want to forget this person. Me ayudó de aquí de la ciudad de Bridgeport, del distrito. Tú la conoces muy bien. Cuando se enteró que yo iba para la Wall Street personalmente, me llama. Me dice, Gio, I want to help you with something. So fui, la visité y muchas gracias, Miss Feliciano. ¿Te la conoce?
Miss Feliciano.
Milta.
Milta, oh yeah, I grew up with Milta Feliciano. Good friend
Milta
of mine.
Feliciano, thank you so much for what you did. Highly appreciated. La única de Bridgeport que me ayudó con algo. Para el viaje, besos a ti, Milta.
Wow, yeah, she was an active member for years.
Active member, yes.
For the city council
Yeah,
of the
city
city of
council.
Bridgeport. Yeah, so big shout out, my girl Milta Feliciano. What
Milta
up?
Feliciano.
Well, we're waiting for that sopa. She's been talking about she's gonna make sopa forever.
I seen pictures when they put it outside.
Yeah, where's the sopa de fideo y de pollo y de sancocho and all that stuff? You know, just saying.
Yes.
All right, Gio, man, so I'm ready to hit you off with the shotgun questions.
Sure.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, so these are simple questions I ask each and every person to come on the show. Sometimes it can be a little hard for a person to respond to, but I like to ask these questions because they show your intimate side.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Here we go. What's your favorite movie?
The Perfect Game.
The Perfect Game.
The Perfect Game is a Little League movie.
Okay.
Yes.
Never seen it. Is it good?
It's a good movie. Great movie. The Perfect Game.
I got to watch it. What's your favorite song?
Ozuna. El Farsante.
I like that. I
El
like
Farsante.
it. Favorite food?
Arroz con gandules y chuletas.
Eyale, now you talking my language. Ya tú sabes. ¿Y habichuelita?
No le echo habichuela cuando hay gandules.
¿No?
No, porque
Okay.
ya los gandules para mí ya esa es la proteína.
Okay. You like ketchup on your rice?
A veces.
Just
si está
wondering.
malo, si está malo.
Si está- oh!
I got a second one.
Bandeja
paisa, colombiana.
That one I don't know. What is that?
Oh, it's a Colombian main dish. When I went to Colombia for 15 days, I ate 14 bandeja paisa, one every single day.
Wow.
The day that I changed, I messed it up.
Okay. We already know this the answer to this question, but you're gonna give us a different one. What's your favorite sport?
Pelota.
Of course.
Pelota.
Look at this shirt. Look at this shirt. Baseball is my favorite season. Gio. So that was a dumb question. I should not even ask you that one. I should have just skipped it.
I give you a different answer. Pelota.
Pelota.
You were expecting baseball.
Yeah, you're right. Favorite car?
El Charger, Dodge Charger.
Dodge Charger.
Yes,
Okay.
Negro, como la
El
ciudad
negro,
de
como los
Bridgeport.
policías.
Como los policías.
Okay. Favorite thing you like to read?
La Biblia. La Biblia.
Nice.
Porque te enseña algo todos los días, algo diferente.
right.
La lees 5 o 6 veces y siempre vas y encuentras algo diferente.
That's right. Absolutely. Favorite thing you like to do? Besides baseball, favorite thing you like to do?
Watch movie at my house with the surround sound. Any movies, you know.
Yeah.
But tiene que ser surround sound.
Surround sound.
Yeah.
So you like it loud. Duro.
Loud, like the studio.
All right. You have an Amazon Fire Stick?
Yes.
Épale.
Mi hermano Oscar que está viendo me juqueó. Thank you, Oscar.
There you go. Hey, Oscar. I have one as well. But I might need you to take it with you so you can update it for me. Just
Ahí
saying.
está Oscar.
What sound or noise do you like to hear the most?
the J brake from the tractor trailers on I-95.
Really? That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
I love that sound, and Engine 5 also do it. Cuando están llegando a los sitios, the engine brake, ese es mi favorito.
Well, you probably hear that a lot at work, right? Where you work at?
Yes, where I
you
work
get a lot of
at,
trucks
yes,
going there.
every pass, yep.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you want to give them a plug-in, but that's up to you. Vamos a seguir. So, what place do you like to visit the most? What place?
Colombia.
Eyale.
Medellín, Colombia.
Yeah. And what I told you before the show, I said I'm dying to go to Medellín. I want to go to Colombia because I want to do the what? The Pablo Escobar tour.
No, Medellín, Colombia, te va a encantar.
Yeah?
I went the first time. I'm like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Especially at this time of the year, Christmas, they go the extra mile with the lights, Christmas light and everything. They call los alumbrados.
Wow. Wow. All right. So I got to get over there. Over there. How long is the flight? Just wondering.
5.5 hours. 5 hours.
5 hours?
Flight.
Eso está lejito.
Cerquita.
Está lejito, bendito.
Yeah,
no. Puerto Rico's like 3.5, 4 hours. Yeah, so I can do Colombia.
Yes.
All right. Other than your current profession, if Giovanni Alvarez was able to do it all over again, what would you do?
Navy SEAL.
Ah, really?
Navy SEAL. Siempre soñé que quería hacer eso. I always wanted to, go that path, but unfortunately never had and somebody in my early years to guide me in the right direction.
Wow.
Because my dad, when he adopted me, he was in Vietnam and Korea, and he was a straight man. And I'm like, you know what? When I grow up, I want to be just like him.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Final question. Here we go. If heaven really exists, and we both know that it does, when Giovanni, the umpire, arrives at the pearly gates, what do you want to hear God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit say to you when you arrive there?
I want him to say to me, thank you for listening to all the angels that I sent you through your life and for following them.
Excellent, Gio. Well, we've come to the completion of the show, brother. We hit 1 hour, man.
Wow.
All right, that hour goes by so fast, right?
Yes, it does.
So how you feel? You feel good?
I feel good, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
He was nervous.
Yes.
For the past couple of weeks, he's like, oh my God, the date is coming. But he was a natural. He came on to the hot seat, and the seat gets a little hot, but you killed it. You did an outstanding job. I'm sure that the people are watching. Truly appreciate every single word that you shared with us
Thank you so
tonight.
much, people.
Yeah. All right?
Yeah, still hot. Joel, you let this heat hot.
That's right. When Joel Roman was here, he was going in. All right. So I just want to give a big thank you to all of you guys that are watching. Nora Rodriguez, I see you. Benjamin Sierra. Annette Siguera saying, Jason, we need to take you onto a Puerto Rican cuisine. Oh. Interesting. I thought it said cruise for a minute, but okay. Let's do it. And my mother's watching as well, way out there in Florida, and she's saying, "Can I get that sweatshirt?" We're gonna let her know where she could buy one at.
Okay.
All right. But with that said, Gio, thank you so much for coming to the show, brother.
Thank you so much, man.
It's been a great honor, great privilege. So God bless you. God bless your family, and God bless your career in the sport of baseball.
Yes. Thank you so much.
All right, you guys.
Peace out.
All right. So. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I truly appreciate the opportunity to come broadcasting into your home through your phone, through your iPad, through your TV. There's a lot of people watching on YouTube, on Facebook Watch. A lot of you guys watching on our website, on Periscope, Twitch, and many other different platforms. Also, I thank each and every one of you who's listening to us on our podcast. This is something that we do each and every Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock. I try to bring you the best exclusive interviews from throughout the state of Connecticut. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so tonight. If you're not following us on Instagram or Facebook, please click that button and subscribe to us. Become our friend. Visit our website at www.supereliteentertainment.com. If you know someone that should be featured on our show, like we did tonight with Giovanni Alvarez, go onto our website, send me a message, reach out to me, send me that person's information, and I guarantee you that I will get them here into our studio on our hot seat. With that said, you guys, I hope you had a blast tonight. We are ready to get the heck out of here. We're ready to turn up. So again, Gio, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's leave with a dance. Con un balde. You ready?
Vamos.
Okay, here we go. Hey.
Ahí está. Dice.
Con un balde.
Oh, dale, vamos.
Oh, wait. Ready? Hey. Nos vemos next Tuesday night.
Peace out.
Next Tuesday night. Ya tú sabes. What?